Hi, welcome back. This video is about North India. Let me begin by giving you a little bit about its geography, terrain, and the climatic conditions of the region. As you can see, the mighty Himalaya is a natural fortification for North India. This massive mountain range provides not just protection for India, but also is the country's source of water because of its perennial rivers. During summer months, North India becomes extremely dry and hot. Temperature starts rising, and it starts drawing rain-bearing clouds from the Indian Ocean, and it gets its northwestern monsoon. The region is extremely fertile. The foothill of Himalayas, the corridors along the Vindhya mountain ranges are bestowed with many wildlife sanctuaries. Now let's breeze through the history of North India, and we'll do this by breaking it down into three parts. We'll do the ancient history of North India, the medieval history of North India, and the modern history of North India. This brings us to the year 2014, the current period. I consider this period as very important because after a lapse of 20 years, we are having a single party majority in our lower house. What this means is that fragmented opinions of the country has been consolidated for once. Our ratings internationally is going up. Our Prime Minister has been well received across the globe. And India is occupying the center stage internationally. But at the same time, back home, it is VUCA, a perfect VUCA, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So ambiguous that we are debating in the parliament whether or not to retain the word secular in our constitution. The people of North India are a diverse lot. Their origins can be traced to Turkey, Persia, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, even Xinjiang province of China. But this diversity isn't new to North India. People from these countries or regions of the world have been assimilating in North India over thousands of years. Religiously, North India comprises of a majority Hindu population and a minority Muslim population. North India is also home for the Jains and Buddhists. In addition, there are various other fractions of Hinduism and new religions like Sikhism and Pranamiism. Pranami is a very unique religion because it's a perfect blend of Hindu and Islam. North India has a wonderful distinct blend of art, a perfect blend of Hindu and Islamic art. This is also known as the Indo-Islamic art or Hindustani. Hindi is the dominant language spoken in North India. But in addition to that, North Indians also speak Gujarati, Bhojpuri, Punjabi, and several other languages which are connected to Hindi. Urdu is a language that is spoken wherever there is a majority Muslim population. Bulk of India's poor live in North India, and they are spread across both urban and rural centers of North India. Rural North India is witnessing a massive exodus because monsoon failures and low agricultural productivity compels the landless to leave their homes and migrate to urban centers in search of jobs. The landed gentries, the ones who stay behind, the ones who own lands, are losing productivity because of shrinking labor pool and rising cost structures. And then there are the nomads who are abandoned with their animals, obsolete skills, no patrons, and no place called home. North India is also witnessing mushrooming of several urban centers. Crossroads to villages with proximity to highways are becoming urban centers. Urban centers are becoming small towns. Small towns are becoming cities. And the ever-growing cities are consolidating together and becoming large megalopolises. Income equality is perhaps the biggest challenge in North India. Not just between the rich and poor within a city or a village, but also between states. A state like Gujarat has a per capita income of about $1,800, inching towards $2,000, whereas Bihar, a state in the same region, has a per capita hovering around $500. A 3x to a 4x difference is a major problem. The social and economic challenges of North India has a direct impact on India's national and international policies. That's because the high population of this region means more and greater representation in the parliament. And because of this region literally orchestrates the national politics.